gentlemen, welcome to ATCHAT. Your hosts for today are Pastor Andy and Kanesh.
Hey! Yes! What's up? What's up?
Good.
Back to ATCHAT, Pastor.
Yeah, long time no see, man.
Yes, it's a new month and we are entering
Yes.
quarter 4 of the year.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's like just the time just flew past us.
How are you doing,
Yes.
Pastor?
Okay lah.
Okay lah. Okay.
Okay lah.
Okay,
Things are relaxing, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, things are relaxing a little bit. Correct in terms of the situation in Malaysia, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
What happened?
I have a better question. I have a better question. So we've been in lockdown or MCO, for the past 1.5 years, right? And therefore, some people would say that there are more time spent at home, and there are more time that one can use to develop new skills, right? That's what people say, lah. Yes.
Yep.
Throughout the 1.5 years in MCO, Pastor, what new skill have you developed?
Oh.
Yes.
I have developed. You want me to answer seriously one or like joking one?
You can do both.
Okay lah. Serious one lah. I've learned how to cook more things.
Wow.
Cooking.
Last time you can cook lah, but less things.
Last time I can cook a few things, and I don't cook very much. So every time I cook, I only cook the few things that I know how to cook. Right, like certain pastas and things like that.
Okay.
But then during the MCO, I learned how to expand my repertoire. Wow.
Expand your cookbook, huh?
Yes, expand my cookbook. So I cook things like watan ho.
Wow. Okay.
I cook things like nasi goreng, man. Fried egg. What you call that? Egg fried rice.
Egg fried rice. Yes.
Uncle Roger.
Roger,
That one.
Okay.
Some of these things lah. Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. Okay.
How about
for
you?
all of us.
How about you? You must answer also.
I was about to say cook lah, but you already take the answer. So it's okay. But I guess the second thing that I've been trying and erroring is I was trying to learn how to do video edit. That's right. Yes. So far not bad lah. Maybe next time I will show my artistic video editing lah.
Good lah. Next time you can be the organizer and the host lah.
Wow. Because stream is editing, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
For all of those of you tuning in, whether YouTube, Facebook, Instagram or Discord, share with us one of the things that you have learned throughout 1.5 years in MCO. Something new that we don't know. Yes, like you don't know Pastor Andy cook, right? Now you know. Yes.
A new skill that you have learned and you are proud of lah. You want to tell us lah. It can be a simple thing.
Yes.
Cooking fried rice for me is a big thing, but for you maybe a simple thing. Doesn't matter. Tell us a new skill you acquired during this MCO or this past 1.5 years that you are proud of.
That's right. Okay, speaking about skills, right? Drawing is a skill, I think lah. Okay, and I think throughout the MCO, I've seen occasionally. I wouldn't say that I've seen a lot, but maybe Pastor, you have seen a lot. But occasionally in our X-Teens Discord server, we have people coming in and drawing, right? And then we realized that. I mean, we didn't just realize because there's Discord lah. Last time we already know there's a lot of artists in X-Teens, but maybe it has emerged recently that there's a lot more and very, very talented people who has been sharing their skills on our Discord server. So today we want to talk about how to art. Yes.
Wow, how to actually drawing is an art. So is cooking. It's an art.
Yes.
Today I'm very excited because we're here to talk about art. But art has many forms.
Yes.
Many ways to do art.
That's right.
But these two guests today, their form of art is drawing.
Yes.
And also something else later we will review.
Okay. Organizer didn't update me on that. But we will,
Okay, it's
we'll
okay.
do that.
Organizer don't know, only I know.
Okay, awesome. So let's introduce our guest for today. Yes.
Yes,
So put
yes.
your hands together virtually and help me invite Annabel and Chloe. Hey.
Annabel,
Wow.
Chloe,
Yes.
Annabel, Chloe.
You know, artists, right? There are two criteria to be an artist, as we
Yes.
can see on screen right now. Criteria number one, right, is to have that poker face.
Yes.
Yes.
Criteria number 2 is the hair must cover part of the eye
yeah.
or more. The more eye they cover, the better.
Yeah, because they see with their hair, when they draw.
Correct. To prove to you that they draw with their hand, not with their eye.
Oh, that's so good. But I was about to say, right, the second category, okay, maybe now it's a third. The third
Now third
criteria
already.
to be an artist, right,
Is
is the room that you live in. Yes.
correct.
Yes.
That's what I was talking about. Drawing as an art. But can you see their room is also an art?
Yes.
Especially Chloe. Can you see her background or not?
Wow, like so abstract, so artistic. Things
Yeah,
that we
so
will never
abstract.
understand. Yeah.
It's the same thing. You go to an art gallery, right? You look at some of the art up there. You're like, no, you don't understand it. You don't understand it. You look at the price tag, 1.2 million. Wow, how can? Same thing. Look at Chloe's room now. Some people will say, why so messy one? But Chloe will tell you, hey, this is art.
Yeah, there's blue and green.
Yes.
Color, yes. Yes.
You saw there's a lot of sophisticated meaning there, no? Like the hanger is hanging. Look at Annabelle's room. Look at where the dog is facing. The dog is looking at her.
Yes.
But the dog is not
actually.
but the dog is not actually looking at her. If you go to her room, it's not. But then the way she plays it, is like now on camera, right? The dog is looking at her.
Yes, the angle of
the angle, the accuracy, all this is art,
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So those are the credibility that we have to prove that they're good artists. Yes. But I have also something to show, just to share with you all that Annabelle and Chloe, they're legit artists. They're young teenagers who draw really, really well. And today we get to ask them any question at all. And if you have any questions for both Annabelle and Chloe, type it out in the comment section or the Slido link, right? Which is ATCHAT, ATCHAT, as shown on the screen. There's also a QR code.
Right.
Click it and blah, 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 and you know the drill. Okay, but sharing screen right now. Let me first show you one or two of Chloe's drawing. Okay, and then we get to talk a little bit about it. Okay, so how to art, Drawing number 1, let's see. Yeah. Wow, saw that.
Hey, look at that, day.
I'm impressed with
not.
the background, Look at the background.
Look at the hair. I told you already.
Oh yeah, they cover one eye.
Must cover one.
Yes.
Wow. Wow, so good. Look
bad,
at the color. Look at the color, the choice of colors,
Yes.
Red and red. Wow, nice.
Red and red. That's right. But the first thing that I see, Pastor, is actually the man nipple. You saw that? So I also got the eyes. I can see.
Okay. Good lah. Your hair don't cover your eye. You can see.
Okay. Okay. We move on to the second drawing. Okay, but this very nice. This is something that.
Second drawing is Chloe also, Yeah.
This one.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that way.
Yes. Do you know that this thing here, the tongkat, is actually a mouse? Yes.
Like a computer mouse,
Yes. You know the one with the ball, the roller. If you know, you know lah.
Oh wow, so creative,
Yes.
Wow. Yes. And the guy got 4 fingers only. Wow, great,
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay.
Wow, this is a. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's a mouse. Wow.
Hey, Chloe, you signed this, right? What is KX?
It's supposed to be Xiang Kazane, but then put XK is weird, so I just put KX. I don't know. I just randomly signed only.
Okay. So what's Kazane?
I don't know. It's just a name. I found it. I found it. I saw it and I like it. I don't know.
Right.
Or maybe I searched for it. I don't know.
Okay.
Hi, Kazane is just the Japanese way of saying Kazana.
What's
No,
Kazana?
people call it Kazane.
Kazana, Khazana is a Malay word for treasure.
So this is the treasure lah. You can sell it, ma.
Actually, I just made
Yes.
that up lah. But yeah, okay, yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
So Chloe seemed like, I don't know, like do you like red or something? Your drawing seems to be quite red.
I mean, those are cartoon characters, but then I
Okay.
draw in an anime version.
So yeah, actual cartoon characters, like from an actual cartoon.
Yeah, called Has Been Hotel or something. Yeah, has Been Hotel.
Right,
Wow.
right. See again. Yeah, looks about the same theme, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome,
Nice.
awesome. So,
Okay.
so like in this kind of drawing, right? It's like what? It's done digitally, is it?
Yeah, I use an app called Ibis Paint.
Ivy's paint. Like how long?
Ibis Paint.
How long would you take to complete this drawing?
It depends, lor. If I'm lazy, then it'll take a few days. If I'm not
It takes
lazy,
days,
like
not like in one sitting you can draw everything, is it?
yeah, I mean, cause
Oh.
right, you draw right, and then after that, you become lazy. Then after that, you find something else to do. Then you stop doing drawing, and then after that, the next day, then you a few days you'll skip one. I'll skip a few days if I really don't feel like drawing lah, and then if I start drawing again, then I'll continue lor. Then if not finish, then I'll continue next time lor until I'm done lor.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
it's like that one.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds
Cool.
sounds interesting.
Sounds like my life, huh? Procrastinate. Okay. So let's move on to next. We have Annabelle's drawing because Yue is already being impatient. Yue says that Annabelle is saying that I'm just gonna stay quiet. No, we will not let Annabelle stay quiet. Okay, introducing Annabelle's drawing. Let's take a look at the first drawing, and I believe this drawing, she has actually shown it to us before. It's
Okay.
this one. I'm not sure that you all recognize this drawing.
Whoa.
Apparently, we have seen this before. Maybe in our
Where have we seen this
Discord server or
before?
whatnot. Yeah, Annabelle,
Oh,
you
is
said
it?
that you shown this before. Did you put it publicly online already?
Yeah, I did. It's on Twitter.
Oh, Twitter, alright.
Yeah.
Ah,
I like
see.
it specifically because like it's a real person kind of. They managed to see it, so that was nice.
It's a real what?
So the
Like
person
it's
that
a-
you drew a person, someone that you know.
Yeah, it's a VTuber from Hololive.
Oh, okay. So the VTuber whom you draw, the actual VTuber saw this.
Yeah.
Drawing of
He
yours?
retweeted
Wow.
it, which was nice.
Oh, and that's so cool, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
That's so cool, right?
Yes,
Wow,
yes.
nice.
It's like fangirl moment. Lah.
Yes.
Yes. So what animal is
That-
this? I think this is a cat, right? But what's this thing here? It's a platypus.
What? It's an axolotl.
Axolotl.
I was gonna say that. I actually was gonna say that.
You pronounce and see faster.
Axolotl. Okay, so yeah, I know. I actually was gonna ask, is it an axolotl? Axolotl, right? Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Because I just learned about this animal
Okay.
2 days ago
Okay. What does it
from
do?
Discord. I tell you, learn.
Right. Okay. So let's take a look at Chloe's second drawing, and this one is new to all of us because she claims that she has not completed this
Chloe.
drawing. Yes, and Chloe Chiam is there. Okay. No. I was about to say she claims that she has not shown this drawing to anyone because it's not completed. So we have the first privilege in Xteens chat to take a look at this drawing. Yes. Why the laugh? Am I saying it wrong? Okay, here you go. Ta-da! Wow.
Is this a VTuber
This,
too?
no, Pastor. This
No.
is a not completed drawing
Okay.
Yes.
Of what? Of who?
of this girl. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it looks very complete. I don't know what else is incomplete.
No, but are you drawing someone like the previous one? You were drawing an actual
I
character.
recently picked up a series from a manga publishing company, and like I really like the character, so I decided to draw her. But it's like not in English yet, so not a lot of people know what it is.
It's not English.
Okay, so again, it's a character lah, some actual character lah.
Yeah, kind of. So I've just been
From-
reading
from,
the manga in Japanese.
Okay.
So you read Japanese, Annabelle?
Yeah, I can.
Wow. Okay. So Annabelle, you mentioned that this drawing is not complete. How would you envision it to be completed? Like what would you add?
And the eyes. I'm not done with the eye.
Okay.
I didn't.
So how
like,
long have you
render
taken
it.
for this?
I don't know. I like to draw like very slowly, and like if I don't feel like drawing anymore, I just close it and finish it another time.
Yes.
So how long has this one been going for? 2 days, 2 weeks?
A few weeks, because I
A few
was
weeks.
really busy.
Okay.
I was very busy.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's art lah. You can't rush art sometimes, right? So, I'm sure it took a long time for Chloe to make her room like that. Yeah. I'm sure it took a long time. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nice. All right. Thanks for sharing your pictures with us, Chloe and Annabelle. We were off the share screen organizer. So yes, this is Chloe and Annabelle with us on X's Chat. So if you've got any questions at all for them, let us know. But for now, what we're gonna do is we are gonna do the drawing. When I say we, is myself and Pastor Andy. That's right, because we can draw too. Okay, so we're gonna do an activity where Pastor Andy will team up with Annabelle and I will team up with Chloe, and Annabelle and Chloe will give us direction of how to draw a particular thing. Now, myself and Pastor Andy, we don't know what we're drawing. Okay, even up to now, we don't know what we're drawing. So, what you can do as viewers, you can also take a piece of paper and a pen and pencil and draw together with us. And then maybe after that, you take a picture of it and put in your stories and tag Xteens so that we know you participated as well. Okay, so the activity is like this. Annabelle will pair up with Pastor Andy, and Annabelle will give Pastor Andy directions of what to draw in 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, Pastor Andy will show his drawing and guess what Annabelle is trying to instruct him to draw. Okay, and likewise for me and Chloe. Awesome. So, any questions?
So we've drawn a piece of paper or what?
Yeah, we draw on a piece of paper. But I'll draw on tablet lah because I'm quite cool.
Wow, you are digital.
See lah, I got tablet.
Wow, not fair lah. Wrong can just erase.
No. I'm not like that one. see your paper, master.
I got tablet also. You want to show off? I also can.
Wow, okay.
But I don't know what to draw.
Okay,
I don't know what to draw.
You can draw.
What app you use?
I use this
Oh.
app called Sketch.
Okay,
I'm not sure you all heard of it before or not. Okay.
I have this app called Paper.
Okay, sounds right. Okay, sounds about right. Okay, so those of you viewing, you can also play this game. Okay, just take a piece of paper and pen. Okay, let's start with me first. Chloe will direct me what to draw, and for 3 minutes. Okay, Chloe, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, make sure you make me look good. Okay, see, I even got a pen with me. Yes. Okay. Your 3 minutes starts now.
Okay, first you draw a circle.
Okay, I draw a circle.
Yes, don't draw so small. Draw like
It's quite big lah. It's quite big. The circle is quite big. Okay.
not so big, not so small. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then below it draw like a oval, like a oval.
below the circle, draw
Yeah.
over.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Then in the middle of the circle, draw another circle.
In the middle of the
And
circle, draw another circle. Okay, got it.
Yes, and then after that, in the middle of that circle, draw 2 more circles.
2 more circle. Got it. Okay, good. I see where this is going.
And then on top of the circle, the small circle, you draw another 2 circle, like the bigger
On top
circle.
of the small circle,
The biggest circle you have, right?
the bigger is the first circle.
Yeah, the first circle.
Yes.
You draw 2 more circles inside. You know where to draw, right? I'm pretty sure you know where to
So
draw.
after the first circle, you say draw another circle inside, correct?
Yeah.
After the second circle, draw another 2 circle inside, correct?
Yeah, inside that circle.
Yes. Correct.
Then
Should be correct. Okay. Then
Yeah, so the first remember the first circle, right?
the
You
big
draw
circle,
another
yes.
Yes, you draw another 2 more circles. Like on top, like 2 more circles. Can I just say
No.
I cannot?
Oh,
This is so
that's
hard.
not how you do it.
Okay, but so you want 2 circle on top of the big circle lah.
No, below. I mean inside.
Okay,
But
in the,
on
in the
top of-
middle of the first and second circle.
No. It's inside the circle.
Okay, I got that one. You told me already. Yes.
Yes. Huh? You do it? The one?
Yeah. So technically now I have 4 circle and 1 oval.
Then you're supposed to draw another 2 more circle.
Oh, another 2 circle. Okay.
Yes,
where
another
is this
2 circle.
Yes. Where is it?
Inside the first circle. Yes, inside the
Inside the
first
first
circle.
circle. Okay,
Yes.
okay. I got it.
Okay,
Okay,
and then-
got it.
Outside, on top of the outside first circle, right? You
Yes.
draw a half semicircle, like 2 semicircles.
2 semicircle.
Yes.
Outside the first circle. Okay.
Yes, on top.
On top. Okay, on top.
Mm.
Okay.
Then right,
You got 30 seconds, by the way.
the oval there, right? The oval, like below
Ah.
the oval, draw 2 W's.
W.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, and then after that, draw another oval, like the oval, right? At the side of the oval, you draw another oval. Then at the other side of the oval, you draw another oval. Then after that, at the
No,
one
time's
of
up. Okay.
it's okay lah.
I want to show this, but I don't know
Never
how.
get to do the thing.
Like that. Yeah. Hey, I draw a circle. Then I draw another circle. And what's it?
Yo, dude.
What happened to my?
Completely failed. It's okay. I think my guidance was.
Then you
Com-
say
a complete fail.
oval, draw another oval, beside draw another oval. It's so accurate.
Wait.
What's this supposed to be? It's like a bear lah.
Let me draw. Very fast,
Okay. Yeah, sure. I've lost count of the circles and oval. Yes, that's from Anton Sidu. That's right. Yes.
Nah, it's supposed to be like this. Do you see it? Yes.
Oh, so cute. Okay, not bad. All right, I was close enough. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Good lah. Ganesh, you got future in art.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Pastor Andy, beat that. Yes, beat that.
I don't think I can beat that, but it's okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm-
Annabelle ready?
All right,
No.
here we go.
Annabelle ready? Okay, our 3 minutes starts now.
Okay, so you're gonna draw like 2 brackets but leave a space between them.
Okay, so the brackets are not joined, huh?
Yeah, and then you're gonna like draw 2 parallel lines crossing through them, like each bracket, but they don't like touch. It's just 2 small lines in the middle of the bracket.
Okay.
Parallel.
Okay.
Okay, then after
Across
that,
or
like,
vertical or horizontal?
so your bracket, you draw brackets like this. Your
Yes,
lines
done.
are just gonna parallel that, like that.
Yep.
Okay, then you draw like 2 on top of the brackets. You draw 2 small triangles, like without the bottom line, and then, but like they don't touch each other to meet in the middle. There's a space in between it.
Okay.
Okay, then after that,
two
like,
triangles above each bracket or 1 triangle above each bracket?
like one side of the 2 triangles, but one side of the triangle will be above the bracket. Then it goes like inside a bit. So like you push
Okay.
it in a bit, and then you draw a line connecting the 2 triangles.
See, she's laughing at you, Pastor. Still got 1.5 minutes.
Are you
Good. I
done?
don't know why my pen suddenly not working. Okay. Say
Okay.
the last thing again. Yeah.
Okay, then after that, like under the bracket, you connect it with like another kind of circular thing.
Huh? Outside the bracket?
So your brackets are here.
Yeah.
Underneath, draw like a circular kind of thing, but like not directly underneath.
You got 1
Underneath the
minute.
bracket, draw a circular kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, but don't like cover it. It's just one big shape.
Okay.
Okay, and then in the space of your circular thing, you draw 2 upside down. Wait, you just draw 2 U's in the middle.
Okay.
And then like go back to your bracket, right? You just draw I, W, and I in the middle of it.
I, W, and I. In the middle
In
of the
middle
bracket.
Of the bracket, you draw I, W, I.
Oh man, this is gonna turn out so amazing and legendary. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then?
And then like on the bottom half, like just draw like another small circle at the side of the bottom circle. Like a
Small circle at the side of the bottom circle.
Okay,
Yeah.
time's up. 3 minutes. That's right. Yes. Ah.
What is this?
What is that? What?
That way looks like a frog.
Yeah, it looks like a frog.
Yes.
A frog. See?
Wow, can turn upside down. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Is that
Why
what
was
you're
it?
going for?
What is it supposed to be?
What's that?
Oh my god, it's so different.
Oh, so different. That one is like a cat.
Well, it's an animal lah.
Yeah. You pass as an animal, but yours looks like a mathematical thingy equation.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'm not sure how many of you viewers also joined us in drawing, but I hope you did. And if you did, why don't you just share with us one way or another by putting it on our Discord server or take a picture and tag X-Teen so that we can all have fun together. Okay, we're gonna take a very short 2 minutes break because there's a video announcement right now. Yes, that's right. X-Teen's chat has got a video announcement, right? Yes, okay, so we got an announcement on what's happening in X-Teens for the month of September. So fix your eyes on the screen as video announcement play.
But in your hearts, revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have. But do this with gentleness and respect.
Yes, we are back.
Wow.
That's right, we're back live with Annabel and Chloe. But just before we go to that, what is it that's happening this month, Pastor? This whole apologetics thing in X-Teens.
Okay. This month very interesting because we in our lives we have encountered people, and even we ourselves, we know what we believe in, but sometimes we don't know how to explain what we believe in now. So apologetics is basically the discipline of explaining and defending your faith. Very important questions like, actually, can the Bible be trusted? Isn't it put together by man? Don't men make mistakes? If men make mistakes, means the Bible got mistake. If the Bible got mistake, then the whole Christianity got mistake. Is Jesus really God? Because I thought he was a man. If he's God, how can he die? And questions like, is God is good? If God is so good, why bad things happen? So all these very important questions, and answering them is called apologetics. So it's going to be very interesting because also Ganesh, I think our next X-Teens chat is going to be related to this series. Yeah, and next X-Teens chat we're going to have someone very special. Who can answer any question. Yes.
Right,
that's right.
We have had this someone on our X-Teens chat before last year, and we actually had a very interesting topic. I think we spoke about dragons and all the beasts of the myth and all that.
Dinosaur.
Yes, that one. Yeah, correct. So he legit can answer everything.
So actually we can of course, first of all, we want to invite all of you to join us every Saturday
Yes.
for our Is God Even a Thing series. That's
Yes.
what it's called. And listen to the questions and also the answers to those questions. At the same time as you're joining us, you may have questions of your own. You can compile those questions, send it over to us, whether it's through our social media or however you can find us, not an issue. And then on the next Exchange Chat, we're going to get this special guy to answer everything. Well, as many as possible anyway.
All right. That's right. So all of you viewing right now on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, and share our channel.
Oh.
Yes, that's important because we bring in a lot of contents week in, week out, whether on Saturdays, on Sundays, and also on Exchange Chat. And the good news is, which is a very celebratory news, is X-Teens on YouTube can finally monetize. That means as much as you share and subscribe, X-Teens can earn a little bit of money, and that can boost the production of X-Teens, right? And then the money can go back into X-Teens and can do much more bigger stuff and greater stuff for the good of the people around us. Yes? So do support us by liking, subscribing, and sharing. That's the minimum that you can do in supporting our channel. Okay? All right. Yes. That's all for advertisement for today. Back to Annabel and Chloe on arts, right? Okay, before we go to some of the questions that are prepared, there is actually a question that has already been asked on Slido right now. So someone who is named Anonymous, our best friend Anonymous.
Anonymous.
He's always here in X-Teens, Anonymous.
Yes, very annoying. Huh?
Yeah.
Anonymous.
So Anonymous asked this question, and maybe both Annabel and Chloe can attempt to answer. But the question is like this: how does one draw hands? Wow, so technical. I don't know how you want to explain that. You want to verbally explain or
hand is in hand, right? Not the finger chicken, right? Not the finger chicken.
Yeah, hands like hands. Yes.
Okay.
But maybe just share with us your thought process on how you would draw a hand. Like I don't know, it's artistic stuff. You put your hand there.
Chloe can go first.
Oh, okay. For me, right? Yeah, it's hard to draw hand actually. So it's either I don't draw the hand, I put the hand at the back, or either just try to draw a lot of times, a lot of attempts, you have to draw until it looks perfect. Otherwise, it won't. It's actually very hard to draw hands, cause sometimes it won't be even. Sometimes one finger will be too big, sometimes one finger will be too small. Yeah, Yeah, so I don't have any how to say? Any ideas to give you? Yes.
Oh.
You can ask Annabelle.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that hands are in the artist world is one of the most challenging thing to draw. Is it the hardest thing to draw in a human body, I guess?
Legs also.
No.
Legs.
Oh.
Feet.
Hands and legs.
Feet, yes, feet and
Everything with
feet is the
fingers and
hardest.
toes.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard? Why is it hard?
Because you have shoes and the nicest thing to draw.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
shoes are it's really easy to get the proportions wrong because they face different ways a lot. So it's hard to see which way it's actually facing until you do it a few times.
Hand.
You see what I mean? One is skinnier. It's hard.
Okay.
Right. Okay. All right. So basically, what Chloe advice is basically, don't draw the hands. Position the hand of the character somewhere else, maybe holding something.
Find ways to go around it, right? Yeah.
Hide behind the back or covered by something, by a mouse or something. Or just keep drawing until you get it
Or
right.
either just do this. This is easy. This is the easiest to draw. I mean, very easy, it's easy.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I do agree in a way because I always. I'm not an artist but my son is into drawing now, and sometimes he asks me to draw for him, right? When he gets to the fingers and the feet, right, and he likes to draw dinosaurs. So I wouldn't say only human hands are hard to draw. Dinosaur hands are also very hard to draw. Yeah, so I just end up. That's the last part. That's the most ugly part of the drawing always.
Okay.
Disproportionate. Yeah, not balanced. Yeah,
Mm.
I think I know what you mean. Okay.
But I think just taking on what Chloe mentioned earlier, you either skip drawing hand, means you find your way to work around it, or you just draw so much until you become comfortable. That means a lot of practice, a lot of time put into it. So my question is this, right? How does artists practice drawing? Like for Annabel, for Chloe, do you take a lot of time to perfect your art, to practice? And if yes, right, then how many hours do you put in to so-called practice your drawing? Like both of you, yeah, just different opinions.
Annabel, you go first, ba.
Personally, like a lot of the artists are like that I know are probably like self-taught. So, like a lot of us say that like when you're starting out, it's good to look at like a lot of references of like other pieces of art, because then you can see how like it's like drawn out and like you can learn from there. That's like a lot of people starting out, they start by looking at references, which help a lot personally, I feel. And then from there, like, because if you draw from imagination, you wouldn't know like what is correct and what is wrong. So I suggest you not draw from imagination. And like from there, after looking at references, like you can slowly develop your own art style, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
How about Chloe?
For me, is I don't practice a lot lah. I just whenever I just draw only. Like when I got the mood to draw, I just draw, and when I don't have the mood, then I don't draw lah. Like it's like, yeah. But then last time I used to draw a lot, cause like in exams, right, I do my exam very fast. So after that, at the back of the exam paper got empty space on my, so I just draw there lor, like for a few hours, like yeah. And I just draw, yeah. And then I didn't erase it. I just keep it there, and then teacher always question me like, why do you draw at the exam paper? Like yeah. But then I started drawing when I was young lor. But then yeah, I draw like those, scribbling. I started with scribbling cause like every kid, right, they all scribble in paper. I scribble at the wall, yeah. Then after that, I started drawing like humans, I guess. I don't know where I learned it from lah, but yeah, I started drawing lah. And then when I was from 10 years old, I started drawing anime, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Do you all like
Class.
I don't, yeah. My school art class is just writing. You have to learn a lot of stuff, like learning about all those, who created that art, why this person created art, like what is the art about. It's very not nice. I don't like it.
Like
A lot of theory, right? For Chloe, yeah.
The art
Annabel,
class,
you were
like
saying?
outside of school. Huh?
No, go ahead, Annabel.
Oh, like art class outside of school. Like I went to one trial class before. I didn't like it because like they tend to like limit your abilities. So like they ask you to draw like a specific thing in a specific way. So like I guess if you wanted to learn how to draw, like, maybe not go for those kind of classes and just like find out yourself, which is better.
right?
Okay.
Wow. Some people don't go to class and they're so talented. I go to class and I'm still so dumb. Challenging, Pastor. Okay, so
Yeah.
yes. So yes, that's right. If you have any questions to ask Annabel or Chloe, remember that there's a Slido link on
Can
the
I
top
just
left.
like
Yeah.
on the whole art class thingy, right? Can I ask both of you, as much as you know, right? I'm sure you admire other artists, right? Like really good artists. You have people that you look up to, your people you aspire to be or not. No, Chloe doesn't have. She was shaking her head.
No, I don't
You
have.
don't have. Annabelle, do you have artists that you look up to that you like? Wow, this guy is cool.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Okay, cool. So I mean, just generally speaking, these artists that you look up to, are they people that took art classes and became good, or most of them are self-taught like you?
I wouldn't. I'm not really sure, but like most of them, including me, is like they probably took classes in school because like for the sake of it, but also like their own. They learn on their own as well, which is like a lot of the artists that you see probably like learned it on their own. That's how like they develop their own style.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like I don't know. Ganesh is a singer. He's a vocal coach. So he gives singing lessons and things like that. And I think it's similar, right? Like it's nothing wrong, or in fact, it's even good to go to like a formal class of a particular art, whether it's singing and dancing or drawing. But then you eventually want to or should find your own style, your own identity. You know, like a singer will be like, okay, I went to Kanish's class, very expensive, very good. but then I learned all my basics there. But then now this is how I sing. This is my character when I sing. Same thing with like drawing as well, right? Oh, I learned all the principles, all the basics like there. But now this is my style, and this is how I like to interpret my drawing. I think people should find ways to, I don't know, find their own creative room.
Wow. But food for thought, right? Because Annabelle and Chloe said that they both don't really go to classes. They like to find their own way. And they are both good artists. Similarly, like you mentioned, I do vocal lessons and all that, right? Actually, the good singers, right, they don't go for class one for some reason. Naturally, they are just, I don't know, maybe they practice it differently. They're more disciplined to find their way to, you know, work on their vocal talent. And those that actually come to class, they're horrible singers, and probably that's why they come to class. No, I don't know. Yeah, something.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like Pastor, you're a good singer. You got to go to class, man.
No, I didn't go to class. My class is the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought I sounded good in there, so I just practiced there. But what I lost my train of thought. No. Okay, so when it comes to art, there is skill and there's talent, right? Right. Some people, it's a skill thing. Like they learn it. They go to class, they learn, and then practice, and then they become very good. Some are just talented, right? They just, I don't know. There are many people like that, right? I know of a story, right? Of this guy, I mean, he's not really a singer, so he doesn't ever sing in his own albums. He writes songs and other people sing. His name is Kirk Franklin. Other people sing his songs. What I heard of his story is at 6 years old, right? He walked up to the piano and started playing, you know. And at 6 years old, or I think at 7 years old, right, he became his church choir director. He was directing adults how to sing at 7 years old. At 6, he walked up to the piano and started playing. So some people are just like, boom, I know how to draw. Boom, I just know how to sing. I don't know how lah. Okay, they so got the talent, got the special prodigy type, and then you got skill lah, right? Art is one of those things that it's not either or. It can be both, or sometimes it's one than the other, no, that kind of thing. But I don't know. Is it any? I don't know. I remember what I want to ask already. Like, do your parents draw? Does like, you know, your parents or your family members or people around you has any influence or impact on you when it came to your passion or your interest in drawing?
Nope. But then my sister draw lah now. Yeah, she learned from me. I'm such an awesome person.
So you influence your younger sister. So
Yes.
Okay, there's some kind of family influence there. But you're saying no one in your family influenced you to draw. Like no one say, Chloe, draw lah, or they themselves draw, or
I think they don't really let me draw anime last time, cause like, you know, Attack on Titan, right? I drew the Titan, you know, and then I drew it so nicely. You know, it was the first drawing I drew. It is so nice, you know. Someone's the Titan, bro. So someone got those muscles to draw, you know. I draw it so nicely, but then right, my father asked me to throw it away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, my son Zion, he loves to draw the bad guys, and he loves to draw monsters, sharp teeth. That day,
Yeah.
that day he drew a dinosaur. Okay, he drew a big the whole. So imagine A4 paper, right? Okay, so 70% of the A4 paper is this big dinosaur. I think like a T-Rex shaped kind of dinosaur. And then the dinosaur mouth is open, and inside the mouth, right, he drew a human being. and of course, Jay being the mother, a bit concerned lah, like why you draw like that. And then Zion's like, no, it's not real. It's just a drawing. You don't understand.
Exactly.
And then I'm there deciding like, how like. Is there, I don't know, like, is there something wrong? Is some people think it's something wrong if you keep drawing violent things. What do you all think as artists? Does it have any meaning or not?
You go first.
Okay, so like there's this thing in like the art community, right?
Yeah.
So like some of like the drawings, I guess, would like suggest like topics that isn't like probably so like positive, I would say, but so it's like a ongoing like debate in the whole community, which hasn't like really been resolved.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know. We hear Chloe saying that the parents, maybe saw that and don't really think it's good to draw. I don't know. Should friends, parents, anyone be concerned if the artist tends to draw very dark things or I don't know. You're saying like there's a debate going on, right, in the art community, and it's like no one has the answer.
Like personally, I follow this artist. He's called like Avocado 6. So his like art is it's usually like about dark kind of subjects, but it's like meaningful in a way as well if you would actually like look at it, I guess.
Okay.
So, like,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Since on this topic, and I'm a parent, and I got a child who draws, right? I'm currently leaning more towards I picked up on what Annabel said earlier. Like if you go to an art class, a lot of art classes, right? And I read an article about this before as well. Like the teacher will ask you to draw, say anything say draw a cat, right? And then the students draw a cat, and then the teacher will come and say, that's not how you draw a cat, as if like there's only one way to draw a cat, right? I mean, that will suggest that there's only one way to draw a cat because you cannot draw the cat this way, you must draw the cat my way. So what this article is saying is that then is therefore not teaching the child creativity. You're teaching the child to just conform to one particular way of doing things, and that child doesn't actually get to express. So I read that and it really impacted me a lot. That's why I tend to just let him draw whatever he wants and however he wants, including his school homework. I'm like, just let him express lah. But I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing or not. Because I value creativity, so I tend to fall on the side of like, okay lah, draw lah. You know, if you think a circle is this way, then you draw a circle this way lah. Yeah.
I remember circles. I drew 6 just now.
Yeah. I remember brackets only.
But on that note, right, because a lot of people, artists, people always say this, right? Artists, they express themselves through drawings, and just hearing your conversations, like how Zion drew dinosaur with human inside, and we talk about drawing dark kind of arts, and then we talk about artists drawing as a place to express. Does that mean that if artists draw violent stuff or dark stuff, does it show who they are, kind of a thing? I don't know how to ask this question properly, but you get what I mean? Are we able to tell? Because sometimes artists will draw things like very depressing and all that. Does that then mean that the artist is depressed because it's an expression of him or herself, right? Does it work that way?
Sometimes I think it depends on the person. Actually, like you can actually draw someone depressed without being depressed, or you could like imagine the person you draw is you, and then you just draw it depressed. Like, yeah. because like when I was depressed, yeah, last time I was depressed. I just draw like people crying. Not really me, I guess, but yeah, and then like holding a knife and cutting yourself. Like a knife through your head or something like that. Yeah, I think I drew that before. Yeah.
So sometimes you think sometimes it does manifest that way lah, and okay. What are your thoughts on that, Annabelle? Or is it just drawing for the sake of arts and to perfect arts?
It's probably like a mix of both, because sometimes you can like, it's either like they want to convey something that's not specifically about them, or maybe it can be like specifically about them, but you can like usually tell by looking at like the catalog of their drawings. Or like sometimes so there's this kind of like art that's like considered angst, so they like draw fan like interpretations of what the characters would be like, but in like a really like kind of sad way that makes like the viewer kind of like sad, but it's like, but that's not necessarily depicting them because it's like characters instead of them.
Okay.
Okay,
awesome. We got one more question from Slido. Let's see if we can answer this. Then see how it goes from there. But the question is this: do you plan to do art as a career in future? Annabelle and Chloe, I think this question is for both of you. Do you think you'll be doing art as a career in future? What are your thoughts on that?
For me, it's no, like, cause like now I already like don't really draw. Like now I draw on my mood only lah. Like, yeah, if I feel like drawing, then I draw. If I don't, then I don't. Yeah, and it has been a very long time since I draw something. So the answer is no.
Okay.
So for you, it's more like a hobby,
Yeah,
an interest rather than a career path that you would want to pursue. But you will never know also, right? Who knows? Maybe one day.
I don't know, cause yesterday, right, my father go and send me like, he go and say, you know this person draw this, like this only can earn like 100 something dollars. I mean ringgit. Yeah.
Okay, I want to when you mentioned that, I want to ask a question, but maybe let Annabelle answer the Silio question first. Then I come back to follow up a question with what you just said
Sure.
about money. Okay.
Yes. So Annabelle, do you think you'll be making a career out of being an artist?
That's something that people probably expect me to do, because like I'm more like kind of art-centered kind of person, but like I'm not really sure, because like drawing for me is like it takes quite a lot of energy to make something I'm satisfied with, and like so I haven't decided, but like right now maybe not, but maybe there's a possibility, because right now I take textiles in school, and that's like something I prefer over art. So I don't know, I guess like I haven't decided yet.
Okay. Wow, thanks for sharing, Annabelle. Yeah, Pastor, back to you.
Yeah, so Chloe talking about like money and art and how much money in particular I can fetch and things like that, right? Have you heard of NFTs?
Nope.
Non-fungible tokens. Have you heard of things like that before?
No.
Yeah.
So it's like non-fungible tokens, like it's like digital assets. Like I see people nowadays, right, artists, right, draw art digitally, and then people buy that digital art, and they use like bitcoins and things like that to draw, and they're earning quite a lot. Yeah, so they actually and it's called non-fungible because it's like it's unique and cannot be replaced with anything else. There's only one in the world, like that kind of thing. That's why it's so valuable. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe you can get into that. maybe you can do some research and show your dad like, hey, heard of NFT?
But for Chloe, were you taken aback when did you find it discouraging that you don't get the support that you wanted from your parents? Was that one of the factor why your dad saying that you can't earn money out of this? Was that one of the factor why you now go back to a hobby-based drawing rather than a passion?
Huh? My father never said that.
Oh, okay.
What
I think
did you hear?
I think her father was just being practical, like how much
Yeah,
money
yeah.
you can make if you pursue this career path, right? It's not like don't draw. It's more like, oh, drawing as a hobby and drawing as a career is two different things, right?
No.
Something like that.
No. He asked me if I want to do.
Oh, he
If
actually
you want
asked
to do
you
what?
if you want
Yeah,
to.
yeah. He's like, he tagged me and my brother, and then she was like, you guys can do this. They are earning like a lot of money by just drawing that.
So
yeah.
it's actually encouraging you
Ah.
to draw and sell your
So-
stuff online.
Yes, it's not discouraging me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm curious. Whatever he tagged you, was it an NFT or not?
I have no idea. Wait, let me.
Is it a digital art?
Yeah, it's
that
a
people are
digital art.
people
thingy
are
thing.
bidding and buying. Yes.
This. Can you see it? This thing.
Or
Okay.
elephant. Okay.
Yeah.
A dog or what? I don't know what.
Yeah. This person
Okay.
sold this for like 100 something. Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, there's also a guy. I'm not sure it's famous to y'all or not, but Malaysian local guy. And he draws like ugly caricatures. Like sketches of people. But it's very
Ah.
it's not very realistic one. It's very like comic, but in a way ugly lah, so-called ugly lah. And he sells them. And I think he did it during MCO and he sells it on Shopee. So let's say Chloe, you want him to draw your portrait, he'll draw one for you for, I don't know, $50, $30, I'm not sure. And it's the kind of drawing that Kanye just draw just now. It's like that one.
The chicken
No
head.
color, nothing. Yeah, seriously, it's like that.
Try to sell it. Try to sell it. Talent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
we are reaching
Okay.
the end of the show. There's no more questions from Slido. 5 minutes before we reach 9 o'clock. So I'll probably leave it to Pastor if you have any final word that you want to say. How
I
to
think we
art.
should-
Yes.
Final word should come from Chloe and Annabel. Like, you know,
Yes.
what would they like to say to the people out there?
Correct.
Assuming those most watching are teenagers themselves, who may or may not be interested in drawing themselves. Not sure. Maybe they are. I think most are. Look like most of them are. They're into anime drawing. They're into things like that. I don't know what words of encouragement or advice or caution that you have.
Yeah, and it's not
for
just about
your
drawing, right? Some
viewers.
of them, watching can, they like art in different forms. So just
Yep.
generally, what would you like to say? Your final word of encouragement or whatnot? Yeah, Annabelle and Chloe.
Who wants to go first?
Yes, silence.
Annabelle?
Annabella.
What? Art brought me pain, but it's okay.
Wow, hey,
Yay.
that is so real.
So deep.
Art brought me pain, but it's okay. Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
That's right.
Like
Chloe?
they say, no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. That's right.
Yes. So this is something that I always do last time. Like I always like draw on a piece of paper. Then if I find it ugly, I'll just throw it away. Don't be like me. You shouldn't be like me. Just keep your art, and when you are at the next art, right, you can just look back and see how is your improvement and stuff like that. Yeah,
Okay,
not like me. I always
that's
throw
good.
away my art. So sad, right?
Okay, so don't throw away your sketches or the
Yes.
ones that so-called didn't make it. Keep them for memory or for tracking. You can see how far you've gone. Great, good advice. Anything else?
No.
Anything you want to say?
PM me.
Okay,
Like, follow me on Insta and everything, right?
like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah. No, but seriously, on that note, right? Do you actually have like a drawing Instagram page or something that you want to promote here?
My main Instagram page is I post all my drawings, but
Okay.
I delete a lot of my drawings already.
Okay.
Cause
Okay,
it's,
okay,
yeah.
So you probably should follow your own advice. Don't delete them. But what is? Would you? Can we share your Instagram account to the few million viewers watching now?
Wow, sure, you can.
Yes. So what is it? If you want to say
I
yourself?
expect a million followers tonight.
Wow.
Easy lah, easy,
Yes,
easy.
yes, just say the word.
Okay. What is it? What is it? What is your Instagram account where your followers can watch all your art?
The Kimiko channel, but then I don't post already though. The last time I post was 1st of May.
Okay.
The what channel?
Kimiko-chan is Instagram. Kimiko? Yes, Kimiko_chan.
Wow, legit, a
Kimiko
lot of drawing, is it?
_Chan. Kimiko_Chan. Okay, everybody
Yes.
follow,
Yes.
like, subscribe. Oh, you can subscribe. It's Instagram.
Yes,
Kimiko,
yes.
Kimiko_Chan. Okay.
Yes, if you're on YouTube, our organizer will type it out in the next few seconds.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Yes.
So how about Annabelle? How can your followers or soon to be followers follow your art? Do you have an art Instagram account?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, great.
But she has
So-
a Twitter, right? Like Annabelle, you have Twitter that you post some of your stuff online.
Sorry.
Would you want people to follow your Twitter account online to follow your drawings and stuff?
No.
No. Okay.
No lah.
Okay.
Her Twitter account is only for VTubers to follow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. It's okay. Don't worry. Yes.
Yes, but if you don't know
Yeah.
who to follow, make sure you follow
If you find
X-Teens on Instagram.
Follow X-Teens
YouTube.
because X-Teens
Yes.
will feature
Yes.
people like that
Yes,
every
that's
now
right.
and then. And in fact, if you follow X-Teens Instagram now, one of our stories is asking you if there's anything you'd like us to feature. It can be a song, a cover, an art, a fashion piece, a
Yes.
poem, a TikTok video, whatever you have. Okay, we would like to feature talents of young people. So follow our X-Teens Instagram now. It's very easy. Instagram.com/Xteens ACTSTEENS. If you don't know how to spell that, oh my goodness, what you're doing. Okay, so follow that and tell us what can we feature about you.
That's right. Okay, so don't forget
All
that
about
we are in. That's right. Don't forget that we are in the apologetic series this month. So if you're interested to join us for our Saturday meetings and gatherings, do let our admin know, our organizer know. You can DM this page wherever you are, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, Discord, and we would like to, host you and bring you over, and we can enjoy our session together on Saturday. Okay, so that's all we have for you on X-Teens Chat. Once again, I want to thank Annabelle and Chloe for joining us on our How to Art session this week. At least we got to learn how to draw a hand. Yes, or hands.
Yes,
That's
and
right.
circles.
Yes. So, okay, so we'll see you guys on X-Teens Chat next week. Okay, let me see what date is that. On the 23rd of September, and we'll be
23rd.
talking about
Yep.
Apologetics. Okay, so I'll see you guys
That's
next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.